Okay, people, what's going on? It's Graham, aka Lotus here. I'm done saying that, I swear. Lotus here, back with another video. And today I'm going to be doing a shoe review. My very first shoe review. I haven't done them before. But you guys have all seen me playing these. Kobe Mamba Rages. Amazing shoe. Got quite scuffed up now. That looks still nice, so that's amazing. But definitely a pretty nice shoe and design made. It's really fit, really nice. But yeah, so my first shoe review on the Kobe Mamba Rages, size 11s, which is my size. And first thing I want to start off with saying about these is one of the reasons why I picked them is because of their cushioning, their foam in there, whatever you want to call it. Soles are pretty springy, so they're reactive kind of, so when you push them, they're kind of hard, but they're soft at the same time, but they're reactive like that, so they're meant to be like that. And I think the Kobe's have one of the best foundations of soles that you can get, just because they're super springy and explosive, and they have good support for you too. So like when you're landing, some people's are really high on the back and then low. I like to be flat-footed, so this is a pretty flat foot shoe. If you go here to here, you might have like a tiny, very tiny increment of that, whatever you want to call it. So it puts less strain on your Achilles and things like that, in that nature, when you're flat foot, which is like this. But yeah, so let's just get into the actual shoe now. I'm not sure about the actual, like, what it's made out of, but I'm pretty sure this is like synthetic stuff is what it's called. Synthetic stuff. This is all rubber outsoles. Insole on the inside I'm not really sure about, and I can't take it out, or maybe I can, but it's a thick one and it's really good. Lacing is good. You might have to tie up down here, pull these, but then lacing is good. Fit is good. This surrounds around your foot really nice, because this is, it's like Flywear or something it's called. Flywear. Flyknit. This is like Flyknit. And yeah, so it's really good for just wrapping around your foot. Then you can tie them up. The basics to the shoe. But like me as myself, I'm a power jumper. I jump off one foot and I drag my left or my right foot, because I jump off my left, I drag my right. And what happens is this, and this happens with me with every single shoe I have, and this has been pretty resilient to it, so for that I'm grateful. But it does happen to like every single shoe, so you might want to get one with a good toe cap if you're a power jumper too and you jump like me. If you're a speed jumper, you probably won't have to worry at all about this happening to you, but for those of us that are power jumpers, this happens. So you can see it kind of does have a toe cap on there, but it did not stand a chance. So yeah. And it has this kind of ridge here too, which I find helps a lot for plants and stuff and pushing off. I wasn't even thinking about that, but you can see that ridge there. It actually goes off the shoe by like a few millimeters, like a fingernail depth maybe. And it starts like right here and it goes all the way down. So when you're pushing on the outside, when you go to plant, you get more stability there. I just think that's a good, neat feature. But yeah, so overall, out of 10, I would say these are about an 8. 10 being the complete best you can have, and these are being an 8, so I think that's pretty good. And that's not just personal opinion. I've hooped in a lot of shoes, and these are literally one of my favorite shoes to hoop in. Kobe's in general, like the 11s, the 10s, the 12s, the 9s, all those shoes, those are literally the best shoes to hoop in. Kobe's in general, especially for dunkers, I think that those are probably one of our favorite shoes to dunk in. Kobe's are always a go-to. But yeah, so there you have it. Rubber is okay, synthetic, fly knit, kind of wrapping. Tie is good. The fit is good. Ankle support is there. It's not the best. You can see it's kind of flimsy. But if you have strong ankles, you don't need to even care about that. You should be more worried about your range of motion and stuff like that within the shoe. But yeah, so that's gonna be it for the video, guys. It's been Graham, aka Lotus, with my very first shoe review of the Kobe Mamba Rages. So if you guys are looking out to get those, and you just watch my video and you're a dunker, try them out, man. They're like $100, and they're probably one of the best shoes out on the market for dunking. I'm not gonna just like say this is the best shoe and whatever, but when you look at shoes and compare them side by side to another shoe, you're not gonna get much difference. You're gonna still have rubber, you're gonna still have this, you're still gonna have to tie your laces unless you want Velcro. So like, when you look at shoes, there's not tons of differences between them. But when you go so analytical and like doing something like this kind of video, you have to be super specific. And I know my shoes, so these are a good shoe. Just try them out. They're flexible. Everything you need right here. Kobe Mamba Rage. $100. Thank you. Oh yeah, last little part. Speaking of shoes, another pair gone to my dog. He literally eats every single pair of my shoes. Every single time I buy a new pair, he eats them. This is my second pair of new slippers I bought in like the last month. He ate those. He ate my Vans. I just bought another pair of Vans, and hopefully he doesn't eat those, because then I would be really mad. But I don't think he's gonna. He's just eating these, trying to make me mad. So, peace out.